This is 36-year-old Susan Okioma's normal day. This is her living room, which, unlike many living rooms that are full of furniture and decorations, is instead laden with materials and tools. For now, her living room is serving as her small workshop. Privacy has been thrown out the window in her home, and one of her bedrooms has also been put to good use. This is where the tailors do the stitching. Back in the living room, Susan takes short breaks to give attention to her baby and calm her down. Working from home has its many challenges, but at the moment, this is where she gets her daily bread from. If you have a serious shoe collection and you don't have storage space, well, this week's episode of All Woman is meant for you. Shoe storage doesn't have to be ugly. For 14 years, Susan Okioma carried a dream with her, but mostly it was at the back of her head. 13 years later is when she realized that dream, since fate had pushed her to the right direction.
My undergrad is agricultural economics and my master's is gender and development. Somewhere along the way, after I got the baby, I lost my job. And within that time, I was just looking for jobs, getting short consultancies that would last 2-3 months. They go, and they were not able to sustain me.
With Susan, in the job search market, there were engineers, lawyers and doctors, among so many other professionals with masters and PhDs who were tirelessly looking for placement. Indeed, Kenyans are known for being highly educated, but regardless of their level of education, still suffer unemployment.
Then I remembered I have this idea, which by the way, I saw this idea first in 2002. And at that time, I just wanted to do it for myself, to hold the shoe rack myself, to organize my house. Then I thought, with time, I kept observing people's homes and shoes, and it kept bothering me that I really needed to do something about shoes. So after looking for a job for 2 years, I decided, let me do this. And then I started doing the business. We hit the market, we did our research. The product was not in the Kenyan market. We asked a few friends who are outside this country, Uganda, Tanzania, to find out if this product was in the market. It was not in their market. So we decided, let's do this.
Passionate and determined, she was committed to turn her idea into a reality, even more so because she had a baby to feed.
This is like our third month, basically second month, because December there was a lot of breaks, but this is like our third month, yes.
The company consists of 4 stakeholders, 2 directors who are active and 2 who are silent partners and are employed elsewhere. Veronica Komudo is the production director.
I'm in charge of also cutting, so you'd have sometimes the fundis don't have stock to work on, so you'd work extra hours just to have something for them to work on, because in between you could be having an online customer, you need to do a delivery to.
You starting this business together with Susan, maybe if you could tell us what you were doing before and the difference before and now.
Okay, before I was a consultant, and then just like Susan's case, the job came and it came to a halt. So when the job came to a halt, I had to find something to do. Apart from just making money, just being busy, because being idle is something. And I'm somebody who is business and very hands-on, by the way. So when Susan came to me with the idea, I told her, I think it's a brilliant idea. We can work on it. And apart from the shoes, the shoe organizer you've mentioned, I think we could just, with time, we design a lot more. Something, basically just saving space and removing the clutter from the house. So we'll start with the shoes, maybe do the bathroom, do the tissue, and with time maybe move we organize just the cars, because that's our another home we have today.
The process of making a shoe rack is not all that complex. It consists of 8 main procedures. There's the cutting of the material into the required shapes, binding of the pockets, and attaching the pockets. There's also the middle binding, attaching the back part of the rack, and labeling. And finally, cutting and attaching the eyelet for hooking. Although Susan says that the quality of the material is what determines a good product.
We would like to do it in a process where someone makes pockets, someone attaches, and someone else does the back, and someone else does the binding. But because of constrained resources, we only have 2 machines. We are not able to do that. So, and the thing about doing piecework is that people really specialize on what they do. So you find that someone who, for example, is attaching the pocket can actually just specialize in attaching the pocket. So with time, it's in their fingertips. They can even do it with their eyes closed. But for now, we don't have that. So right now, one product is taking us about 3.5 hours to make, which is a long time. So ideally, if we have the process, and this we have counted, the processes are about 6 machine processes, and then of course now the trimming and packing is the last process, that we should be able to produce, maybe one machine should be able to produce about 5 within that time. Yes.
Wow. Shoe racks for men differ from that of women. The men's pockets are deeper to accommodate the size of most men's shoes.
So yes, this one has a maximum of 20 pockets. This is the men's shoe rack, and it can take up to 10 pairs of shoes. The pockets are deeper, and the space between here is wide to accommodate the size of the men's shoes. And it's also available in different colors. Some love it dark, some love it bright, whichever we are able to make. Then we have the children's shoe rack. We have 0 to 5 years. We have a shoe rack for that. And then we have 5 to 10 years. We also have a shoe rack for that. But something else about these shoe racks is that you don't have to use them for shoe racks. You can use them for anything. We have the clear ones, which you can put, small things, socks, vests for children, and any other small thing that ties, it also serves up as storage space for anything else. We have had people ordering for kitchen, for spices, and we custom make for them. So we have no limit to what this pattern can do.
The shoe rack idea has been patented by Jaisal, since no one else in Kenya has ever come up with the idea. This will stop others from stealing the idea.
The pricing of a product would just generally tell you the material is not very cheap and it's not too expensive either. It's affordable. That's what we can say. It's affordable, and we have a few available colors. We would want many more colors, but so far what we have, I think our clients are appreciating. And the fact that if someone has an orange theme, they are able to get an orange shoe rack to match the theme of their house. And maybe if the boys' bedroom is blue, they are able to get a blue to match and the pink to match. It also gives us an added advantage on this product that we are selling. But yes, materials are locally available.
Apart from making shoe rack, Susan's company also deals with making other storage gear like the toilet paper rack and other organizers. Storing things in your closet can take up a lot of room, but with this organizer idea, you can remain organized and at the same time save space.